Okay, today I'm going to talk about obesity, child obesity actually. Today in the United States, in almost every town, you can walk down the street, find a McDonald's, a Wendy's, any fast food place you want. You can turn on the TV and watch shows such as Honey Boo Boo, where they basically encourage children to behave like that and demonstrate poor health habits. With parents allowing their children to observe these types of shows, it's no wonder the child obesity rate is skyrocketing. I believe to stop this, parents need to be more of a bigger part in their children's lives. First off, the proper definition for obesity is having excess body fat. According to Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and quadrupled in adolescents in the past 30 years. This means people and children have an increased risk of developing several cancers like breast cancer, colon, esophagus, kidney, gallbladder, thyroid, ovary, and prostate. According to cancer.net, obese adolescents are more likely to have prediabetes, which usually develops into diabetes. Families are always on the go, whether to school, work, whatever you have during your daily lives. Exercise is the last thing anyone wants to do, or cook a homemade meal. So most families stop at a fast food place and go home and sit in front of the TV for dinner. This in turn becomes habit for the children, that when there is less time to go to the easier solution. It is true fast food is cheaper than healthy food. According to the National Post, it costs $1.50 more a day, which in return is $548 a year. No wonder people eat fast food. When someone is off work, it doesn't mean their day is over. It is easy to just sit their children down in front of the TV and do whatever they want, but people need to find better things to occupy their children with. It's no secret the obesity rate is rising in America, but I believe if parents express to their children how important it is to live a healthy and active life, it could help. Back in the day, every kid played outside or played some kind of sport, but with the technology nowadays and all the unhealthy food, this almost has vanished. Parents can sign their children up for sports such as baseball, basketball, anything to keep them active. In my hometown, there's a program called Excel. It's ran through the hospital. It just helps like kids from 10 to adults stay active and get on a proper diet and helps them stay healthy, I guess. My little brother has been in it for 3 years and has improved immensely, and he likes it. Americans need to change, or the future does not look too bright. According to the CDC, dietary and physical activity behaviors of children and adolescents are influenced by many sectors of society, like families, schools, social media, and the biggest food and drink industries. Parents need to get their kids up and moving, and if they don't want to watch TV, or if they do want to watch TV, make sure the shows are encouraging to healthy lifestyles. Life is pretty hectic, as we all know, but we only get one life, and it's much better without having to worry about all the risks involved with obesity. In conclusion, childhood obesity is a huge problem in America. Parents today are also becoming more and more less involved in their children's lives. I believe if parents try to make health an important part of life, the obesity will stop. If people continue the way they do, the obesity rate will continue to rise. Even if I help a few people change their ways, I will be happy and know I did everything I could to help the cause. Okay, that's that part. And then on here, if you guys want to scoot up a little bit, I have some prices of some fruits. It's probably at like a Walmart, which is like $7 for some oranges, and you can get basically a full meal for $1 or $2 at McDonald's. And then I just put this family with their kid, because nowadays Americans are just so used to eating fast food and all that grease, because no one really makes homemade meals anymore. And yeah, that's my speech on child obesity.